SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello and welcome back to Baba Is You. If you watch regularly, you may be wondering, hey, this is not supposed to be a Baba Is You episode, it's supposed to be a God of War episode. Well, Extra Life kind of disrupted my recording schedule, and I need to record something. And this is something that I can record and probably get rendered up in the 2 hours that it will take before this episode is supposed to go up. So we'll see if it actually goes up in time, but either way, this was my only option. Sorry. Hopefully you enjoy it. Anyway, so I'm up there on that one Baba over there. The thing is that I can't get off of that place, and even if I convert... Oh, wait a second. Okay. So I need to convert Baba's level, but I usually push Rocket's push in front of this column, but if I do that, I won't be able to get my cursor back. So I have to do that. We gotta do that to get the is that I can then use to make Baba's level. Or else I will not be able to pin myself against a wall in such a way that I can actually transfer to the skull. Like that. Okay, good. So now we can do that one. And I'll be straight on, and I'll be honest with you. I don't actually know how I'll get from this stage back to the skull after I finish it. But it may be a level is push situation. Make Baba's level is push. Well, anyway, let's not worry about that right now. Let's do buried treasure. Okay, so hedges stop. Text is melt and boxes melt. Oh, wait a second. This is a variation on one that I've already done, isn't it? So what's different about it? Keke is hot, lava's hot, box has flag. Flag is win. Baba is you. Baba is Keke is move. So what's different about this that I can't do it the way that I did the other one, huh? It's not immediately obvious. So, what was my solution with the other one? I wound up doing a thing where I had... I did Keke as Baba. Sorry, I need to review real quick because it's been a little while since I recorded because of Extra Life. Ha 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 ha. Let's see. Let's just try and do the same thing again, okay? Let's try and do the same thing again and see if it works. So I need to what? I need to make it so that Keke is you. It was something like I needed to convert Baba to move. No, that's not what it was. Do I have fewer ises? And the thing is, I can't easily go and check on the other stage because, well, because if I leave this right now, the stage will have gone back to being a Baba and not a level, and therefore I won't be able to see what I won't be able to get out of it at all. It's too complicated to get from level to level. Okay, so hang on. How the heck did I do it? I recognize this isn't exactly kosher, but I'm going to pause and go look at the video of when I beat this before and see what it's like. So hang on a second. Okay. So it seems the primary differences here are that in the previous setup there wasn't a hedge right here, and this bottom here was not solid. So that's the setup that I had where, well, let's try and set it up, and it probably won't work because otherwise why would this variation work? Unless I happen to find a solution that works for both, which is possible, I suppose, but unlikely. I had originally set up Keke is move here, facing vertically, and from there we did a thing where I converted myself. I converted the Kekes to Babas and set up a Keke directly next to you. Wait, Keke's hot, text is melt, but it's still push, so it should. No, I think that might be different as well. I think Keke might just destroy any text that it touches, in which case this will not work. But let's still try it because I need to have a basis to work from before I'm going to be able to. I'm pretty sure what's going to happen here is that Keke is going to melt those texts as soon as the text is touched. So, let's see. Oops, 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 that was not what I meant to do. Oops, no, that's not good either. Okay, so we need to get this level, and then, no, we need to do that. And like, this. No, 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 not like that. Like, that. And then, kick is you. Huh. I suspect there was supposed to be a different solution to that other one because there you go, that was that. It was exactly the same solution, and I just found the one that works for both. Well, I wonder what you were supposed to do on the other one, then. Because that's something that hasn't happened so far. I think I happened to stumble onto the other one, like I just said. Never mind, let's figure out how to get off this stage. And I don't see another thing to find here. And I still haven't figured out how to... First things first. First things first. First things first. Baba's level. Which means I can... No, I'm still stuck. I'm still stuck because I can't make level as push because Baba is level exists in the fashion that it do. So... what happens if I restart? I'm still there. Okay, so I absolutely have to figure this out. Okay, I can do that. I think if I go in here and come out... oh, what if I go in here and come out? Oh, good. All right, great, great, great. So that's how you get out. Good. So now, what I need to do is figure out how to get... oh, before that, I'm going to go back to here. I'm going to go back to here. Wait a second. Oh, no, not to here, not to here. What am I doing? This one. So there's an extra level here that I have not figured out how to get. And I do not know where it is. So, let me have another quick look at this and see if I come up with anything. Hang on. I think I had come up with a way that I could no, okay, my mental plan was to make dust is push and rock, and then knock and rock off the end of over this thing over here, and take them down and make rock and level is level, which would then make all the dust into rocks and all the rocks into stages, but I can't actually move push away from this wall here, so that's not going to work. So the only modifier that I can move is push. I mean, and rock, obviously, but I would need dust and something is rock. That's what I'm hoping for. I can shift this to the side, but not upwards, because it's at the bottom. Everything's on the side except for rock is and. Baba is you and rock would result in me ceasing to exist. Rock and level is level. That's useless. Does it make any difference? I doubt it will, but let's see if making rock is water and then water is sink and level, if that changes the stage that... I'm guessing it doesn't, because water rock still has a pink outline around it, suggesting that it has been a level and I've finished it. But let's just try this to see what happens, okay? Water sink and level. It is the same stage. Okay. Restart. Which suggests that really the only possible option here is that unless it's invisible somehow, what I have to do is convert dust into level somehow. And that would mean that there would be 5 more levels here. I can't possibly make level as push. Because level is backed into the corner so good that there's absolutely no way I can do that. Baba is you and level doesn't help and is impossible. Dust and... No, that's not going to be any good. That's not going to be good. Dust and... No, absolutely not. That's nothing. That's nothing. Okay, hang on. No, I genuinely don't see it as being possible. So let's turn our attention to something else because I don't want to waste my entire time this episode. Let's see what we can figure out. Okay, so I need to get on the skull again. On the skull again, please. There we go. All right. So I need to figure out how to get to the flag because that's the only other goal that I can see here. So let's do that. I need to make Baba into a level and a level into push, right? But I only have one is, so that's not theoretically possible. I could make Baba as grass. That's also not particularly helpful. Baba is rock. Oh, yeah. Well, let's make Baba into anything besides the level. I can't make Baba into rock, but I can make Baba into grass. So, because then I can just walk right through, yeah? Then I can just walk right through. So, let's get rock out of the way of this. I don't think I'm going to need it. We're going to make Baba is... Okay, so here's the thing. I need to get the key out in order to access grass. Right? Wrong. Okay, so let's just turn Baba into grass. Maybe that's all I need to do. Maybe I just needed to develop the level as much as I have so that I could just walk through the grass. Indeed I can. Okay. Great. Cool. I've finished it. What now? Oh. Okay. I see how you are. All right. Orb. Well, that sounds familiar. Orb. Okay. Secret. Orb. Orb is bonus. Baba is you. Flag is win. Can I just get it? I got it. Great. And now I win? I win. Okay. Achievement unlocked. Not Baba. Area complete. Achievement unlocked. Not Baba. Okay. Is that it? Did I finish? 201. It's a good round number. 2 orbs. What difference does it make? I'm not sure. Let's go back into the depths. And back to the world map. Okay. I can't help but notice that the portal to level triple question mark is not... It's not, it does not have the, oh, right. This is not how you, this was not how you get to triple question mark. You got to triple question mark by doing this, didn't you? Which brought you here. Okay. The depths doesn't have, because it's just a stage. The depth was just a stage. It wasn't a world. It wasn't an area. So it can't possibly get a big old flower growing out of it, like the other ones that I've completed. Okay. Am I done? That seems anticlimactic. Not Baba. There's a path that leads to here. Why is there a path that leads to here? Put the rock there? Put the rock there. Make it into a level, see if that changes anything. I can't imagine. No. That changes nothing. What could be left? These stages are a different color. Glitch and error. Alright, I gotta work on this. I gotta see if there's anything else here. I don't know where to go from here. But it... I mean, I guess that could just be all the extra content. Give me a second. I gotta pick at this a little bit. Okay, I was told that I'm not done with the game until I get all the achievements. I still don't have 3 of them. There's still something here. There's still something here. Okay, so where could it be? Let me just transfer my cursor fast here. There we go. Let's get back into the... Get back into the depths. I did extra one. The Babas were extras 3 and 4, correct? Hold up, let's see. Living lands. Oops, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Living lands is extra 5. The rock, which fireplace, is extra 2. I can't make the water into a level. I can't make the key into a level. Can I make the... No, I can't make the flag into a level. There's an is back there. Why? Okay. Okay, so if I make Baba as grass... If I make Baba as grass... I can technically get over here and access this is. Okay. But the only thing I can push into this slot here is flag. Is there a way for me to make... Okay, there is. Yes, restart the level. Okay, so let's see here. Let's try. Level is push first off. Level is push first. We'll do level is push, and we'll get this to you. Let's just get this all out of the way. Let's get it all out of the way. Just like that. Okay. Now we're going to make Baba as grass. And what we're going to do is we're going to make flag is level. By putting this here. And then pushing flag all the way around the outside edge. Making flag is level. That's the only thing I can think of at this point. Okay, we got extra 5. Let's see what extra 5 is. Endless corridor. That sounds promising. Okay, rock is you. Text is float, wall is stop. Keke is shift, Baba is you. Flag is win. I see. Skull is pull. So whenever I move to the left, the skull, the rock moves one step closer to destroying the possibility of flag being win. Every time, okay, so. Yeah, so that's actually worse. That's actually worse. I can't make Keke's push. I can't stop Skull from being pull. Keke's shift, at the moment, that only moves me down, which isn't very useful. How can I possibly change that? I can make Baba's shift. But in order to do so, I'd have to go left a whole bunch. That said, That said, if I can manage to wind up with Baba in a position... No, that's no good. The rock's already... If as soon as I push down, once the rock has traveled that far to the left, I immediately reduce my possibility of winning timer by 1. I can only move down a total of 2 times at that point. And I can't possibly get over here faster than the rock does. Unless I do something like... No. Baba's... No, that's not gonna work. If I make Baba a shift, then I no longer have a U. Okay. That doesn't help anything. The fact that Keke can kick me back if I try to move up doesn't help anything because... Does it? I could use it to move the rock back up, but Keke isn't going to follow me exactly. Keke's you. And now it's over. It's over already. It's already over. Wow, where do you even start with this? What's a victory condition look like with this? Walls are stopped, text is float. Kick is you. I do still exist, but only because I'm the rock. Kick is you. Kick is shift. Now I can push things. I can push things, all right. That's not really that helpful, is it? And then we're done. Then we're done. We're done. Okay. Because the rock can never go back because of the skull. Let's see. I think what I need to do for the moment is experiment with the commands I have available without worrying about the rock, because whatever configuration is going to be conducive to winning, I'm not going to find it in the most efficient fashion, that's for sure. So... I can make 2 of me. I can make Keke's Baba. Baba's shift. I just stopped being you. Ha! Okay, so what happens if I then stack? Okay. If I stack up the Babas and they both are is shift. Then theoretically, they move double speed and they can make it in there. But even if they do, because there's a even number of squares going into the corridor, once they're in there, oh, they could go right, and bounce off the wall. Even if they do that, when they go up, they pass the flag. So it's impossible that way. That is not possible. Let me do a proof of concept on that. So from here, I can never stand on the flag. I can never stand on the flag. It is entirely impossible to stand on the flags. This is not the solution. Okay. Cut it. Keke being shift means that I can move down 1 square without actually moving down. I can't possibly have both Keke and Baba be U and have anyone at all be shift. Because of the configuration of the ises that I've got and the commands I've got, if I did a Keke and Baba is U, like that, then there's nothing that has a position that shift will be able to use. There isn't. There's nothing. I can cross-use one is, but I can only cross-use one is to do that. To have the same 2 commands using one is. That's the only usage there. The other is then useless, which suggests that's not the right solution. Plus, I mean, that doesn't actually accomplish anything for me. So what can I do? If I was able to make Baba and Keke shift and U, I would be able to move to the... If I was able to do it quickly and early, I could then move the Babas over to the corridor before the rock made it to the end of that corridor on the top. But then I couldn't turn off his shift at that point, which then renders the effort meaningless. Let's try it again. We'll only move to the left as little as possible. Keke's Baba. I still have to move to the left a lot for this. I still have to move to the left a lot. And there's no way to avoid it. Yeah, no, that's nothing. Okay, so what can I do? What can I do? Jeez, okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. I was treating is shift like is move. Theoretically, if 2 Babas are standing on top of each other doing is shift, then yeah, if I move a direction, they both move that direction 2 spaces. But if I sit still, shouldn't they still move that direction 1 space? Okay. Let's try that. Let's again set up Keke's Baba. We'll set up Baba's shift as efficiently as I possibly can, which is still going to set the rock in the corner, like so. Alright, so now, if I stack them up and I face this direction, and I wait, they still go. They still go. Okay, so, let's move up 1, and down 1, and there we go. Okay, great. And then wait, and then, oh, so I can just, okay, if I pushed it, well, because I'm shift. Okay, I got it. I did it. Okay. Meta. It's another area. Okay, it's another area. It looks a lot like the one I just finished, and it's got an overwhelming quantity of text, and we're going to have to leave this for next time because no. I'll deal with it. We'll start working on this next time. This is going to, wow, cursor is, oh no. Okay, all right, well, again, next time we'll start dealing with this whole mess. It looks like the first couple steps are going to be simple enough, but there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's at least 14 visible states. No, excuse me, 17. No, excuse me. 19 visible stages. And that white flower in the bottom right corner is stationary and not moving, suggesting that it's another state. Okay, we're going to be here a while. Cool. Thank you for watching. Next time, we begin to pick apart Meta. Should be good. See you then.